Hi guys, it's Amy with A to Z Stamping, and today I'm going to make a card using the Tree Rings stamp set. This is a background stamp. You know how I love the background stamps. And one thing I love about this stamp set is it's tree rings, so you would think, oh, you just have to do browns and neutral colors, but actually you can really do this in any color you want. It makes it kind of fun. So I'm going to make this simple card up. That's kind of in a little bit of a different color. I guess not too much, but a little bit. Okay, so let's get started. So I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. And I need a background piece of, I'm going to grab my grid paper here. Okay. And I need my tree ring stamp. So I have this mounted onto my F block. This is a clear mount stamp. All of our background stamps are. And I'm going to be using Cajun Craze. I know that's a color that we don't see too often, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. So let me grab that. Hold on. Okay. And I'm just going to ink this up. I like to ink the background stamps up this way, upside down. So I just press the ink onto the stamp. Okay. And now, let's see, with this one, it doesn't really matter if it gets lopsided. So I'm just going to set my paper down right here in the middle, and I'm going to flip it over and get it right here in the center and press. My paper is smaller than my background stamp, so I'm pretty sure I got full coverage there. Okay, and lift. There we go, and perfect. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I think it's cool. All right, so let me grab my scrub here and clean my background stamp off. So I'll just scrub, 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 and dry it off, and it's all clean. And I can put that away. All right, so now I want to stamp one more thing. I'm using the Happy Birthday. This is the Stylized Birthday stamp. And let's see, I have it on a wood block. Let me check real quick. Hold on. Because if I ordered it in a wood block, it might be that's because the only way it comes, or I just messed up. Let's take a look here. Stylized Birthday. That's the only way it comes. That's what I thought. So if you want this Happy Birthday stamp, it's just one stamp. It's called Stylized Birthday. It comes already on the wood block. This is just a great stamp to have if you just want a quick and easy Happy Birthday. Okay, so I'm going to ink this up in a second. So I have a second piece of Whisper White cardstock here, and this one I believe is cut at 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. Let me check just to make sure. Yep. So this is 2 1/2 by 3 1/2, and let me ink that up. And I'm just going to stamp this right in the center. All right, guys, I'm going to fall out of my chair. Right in the center here of my paper. Okay, it's a little too high. I'm not super good with the wood mount stamps, which is why I don't order them too often, but I can do it. Let me just move this a little bit closer to me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. I'll go with that. That's good enough for now. So let me clean this one off. I'm not super good at using the wood mount stamps because I can't see where I'm stamping very well, but I will get better at it. I'm gonna work on that. And sometimes, probably what I will do in the future is I will just stamp first and then cut my paper down because that's a lot easier to do. Okay, so now I can put my card together. Let me grab out my dimensionals because I'm gonna need those. Okay, so I have a piece of Cajun Craze cardstock, cut at 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And let me fold that over. I don't know why I don't use Cajun Craze very much. In fact, I was noticing I don't use many of the Regals at all. I need to start using a lot more of those. Okay, so I'm just going to take my snail adhesive and put my tree rings right here onto this. And again, you could do this in any color and it would look really cool. Okay, and then I have another piece of Cajun Craze. This is cut at 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And this is going to go, actually, before I stick that on, I have another piece of Cajun Craze here. This is cut at 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. And I don't have any ribbon in Cajun Craze. If I would have had ribbon, I probably would have used that, but a 1/2 inch strip of paper works too. That's why I always hold on to your scraps. You never know when you're gonna need them. And I'm just gonna put this straight across. Oh, guys, look at that. It's meant to only go across the tree rings. Okay, there we go. If you wanted to go across the whole thing, cut it at 1/2 inch by 5.5. Mine's by 5 1/4. All right, then this is gonna go, actually I was gonna do this with dimensionals. So I'm going to stick my dimensionals, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I want to pop this up just a little bit, 5 and 6. Okay, I like to put them in the center like this so that it doesn't cave in at all, because this is pretty large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Can you hear that beeping? Having some work done in the attic today. Okay, I'm not sure what they're doing that causes beeping. All right, so that's gonna go right there. And now this, we'll put the snail adhesive on. This is gonna go right here. Happy birthday. All right, and that's it. This is just a really simple, let me get rid of my garbage here, card. And here's one that I did earlier. Sorry guys, what do you think? So cute, right? And it was so simple to do and easy. So anyway, this was using the Tree Rings stamp set. I am going to be doing a class, another background class, since that was so popular last time, and I'm going to be doing tree rings, I believe sheet music, and diagonal stripes. So anyway, if you're interested in these background, be looking for that class. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check me out on Facebook, A2Z Stamping, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks guys. Bye.